Kelly from Moonbean Gems Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Pisces April 2020 general reading. So for those of you who are subscribed, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your your shares, and comments, as well as subscribes. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. Okay, so I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So please have a look at the title to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's probably some messages found there within the reading. Also have a look at your moon, your rising, Venus, or Jupiter signs as well, as some months those will resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Cross watchers as well as Pisces, have a look at your 7th house. That'll help you gain a little bit more insight as to how you could be feeling, your emotions regarding relationships. Okay, so for Pisces, that would be Virgo. Check out those readings. All right, also keep in mind not all messages are going to resonate with you, so please just take what does and leave the rest behind. They were probably meant for someone else, maybe someone else that you're connecting with. Okay, bear with me, this may be coming out late, these videos, and again, I do apologize. I am working very hard, I would say long hours, some nights. So I am trying to do this on my days off, which really I have one, and it's proving to be, again, difficult to get through this. I have to kind of put my energy into self-care versus the energy of, the collective, because again, I deal with people on a regular. I am an empath, so I'm really sending a lot of energy to people and I'm absorbing a lot of energy. So I need to make sure that I am fully rested in order to be able to help people, as well as be able to get through a day, with the energy that I have. So again, bear with me. All right, so before we get started, I usually do a pre-meditation shuffle that I go over. So for you guys, I had 3 cards stand out. Those cards were, the first card was the King of Swords, I believe. Yes. King of Swords. So you could be connecting with an air sign for some of you. So, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Kind of like a male, again, male energy. But again, keep in mind, we all have masculine and feminine energy. But that's kind of what I'm sensing. This is somebody who, and again, this could be your energy as well, Pisces, so do keep that in mind. You may have air somewhere in your chart, or this is just the energy that you are kind of giving off right now. So I'm sensing this is you like really thinking logically, okay, clearly about things, whereas maybe you weren't doing that before. Maybe you were very, again, being a water sign, using more your emotions rather than logic. But now you're kind of in a different, I say, energy. I feel if this is in regards to a relationship, maybe you're really trying to figure things out, trying to put things into perspective for some of you. For others of you, I think this could be in regards to work as well. And if this is, if you are still working, like out there, because, a lot of you could be, I am, for example, this is you really thinking logically about things and knowing, I'm just like knowing when to put your foot down and stand up for yourself and what your needs are. Okay, that's what yeah, and again, that message may be for some, very few, not for everybody there. Okay, so Next card was the Hermit in reverse, okay? Could be connecting with the Virgo for some of you. Okay, for others of you, this just talks about someone, and this could be you or someone that you're connecting with, but someone who is, again, in the reverse, the Hermit is more of a recluse, like someone who is avoiding people, loved ones, for some of them, or just avoiding having, I'm hearing avoiding the truth, avoiding really looking at the truth of what's going on. Again, this could be you, Pisces, or someone that you're connecting with. But I'm just hearing avoiding, like this person's avoiding whatever it is. They're avoiding something. And again, this could be in regards to a relationship, or this could be even work related. There's somebody that could be avoiding what's really going on. And this can be all in regards to personal issues. Like this doesn't have to, doesn't involve you, is what I'm sensing. Oh God. For some of you, I'm connecting with this. I don't know why, but I'm connecting with this this energy. I'm sensing that, again, it has nothing to do with you. It's more like their own personal hangups. There you go. Okay. The third card out was the Empress. And I really feel like this is you, Pisces. You're feeling good right now, in terms of with yourself and your abundance, what you're doing, like but with that Hermit in the reverse, like I almost feel like you're feeling a lack of clarity, though. Like, and I feel like it's regarding your emotions. Like you're thinking logically, but emotionally you're not, there's something that's like playing with you, or like you almost feel like it's messing with you. And it could be various different things. Again, for some of you, maybe you are home and you kind of find yourself overthinking. All right, so I just picked up the Zombie Tarot for whatever reason. That's the that's the tarot card we're gonna use. Usually I just wait for a sign. That's my sign. I grabbed it. That's what I want. That's what they want. That's what you're gonna get. All right, so Mother, Divine Father, Spirit guides and ancestors, universe, please allow me to connect to the collective of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for April 2020. Please allow messages to come in clearly and for the greater good of the collective of Pisces. I remember when I was shuffling, I just kept hearing 4, 4, 4. So, maybe that number is significant to you. And again, this message may not be for everybody. So I kind of want to look up what 444 means. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with stability, or just knowing that your guides are there. Let's see. I'm kind of invested in this now. I've been really looking at numbers lately and really just concentrating on messages I'm getting, and you'd be surprised at how just like it just makes sense, how it just clicks. Everything just, I don't know. That's kind of what I've noticed. All right, so what does it mean spiritually? So yeah, it's about balance, security. It makes sense. Like even the 4s in tarot, it's about a balance of sorts, right? For some of them, it has to do with stability, like the Wands, right? foundation. But it's also a sense of responsibility too, right? A balance in that. If you look at the other fours, there's like the whole Four of Swords, right? That's a balance within the mind, the spirit, the soul, just getting rest, a balance within your body, right? Okay. All right. I just kept fours for whatever reason are going to be significant for you this month. Ooh, this flipped out. Okay, Empress in reverse. Maybe, again, I don't tend to read reversals unless it generally pops out, but the Empress was in and out as back and forth. So it just depends on, you know, how you're feeling and what you're going through. But for some of you, you could be that Empress in reverse and not feeling so abundant right now, maybe at a lack. Maybe you're the one home, right? Feeling like you're not contributing, you're not doing anything, feeling bored. Maybe this is someone you're connecting with, right? Anyways, first card, top of the deck, strongest energy right now, just flying out of my hands. Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this could be your current energy or the recent past. So that could be like anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks ago to 3 months ago, even up to a year, let's say. Okay. And this is exactly that. We're going into some murky water here, right? Choppy waters. In this case, we've got zombies. Could be flipping our boat, right? Lack of progress here. You're not moving forward in this possible decision for some of you. I feel like it is related to a coupling. So maybe a relationship there. Let's see what other messages we get. Any other messages for Pisces for April 2020? Oh, of course, half my deck. Yeah, no. Any other messages for Pisces for April 2020? Four of Wands. Okay, let's talk about fours. Well, here we go. I was talking about the Four of Wands in particular, and here it comes. It's in the past. So I feel like in the past we're really looking forward to a specific party, celebration. Maybe that's the last kind of hurrah you had, was this a specific party. For some of you, you could be missing this, missing good times, partying. Okay, again, maybe you're stuck at home with this quarantine thing, or you're like isolating yourself, or you're just practicing social distancing right now. For others of you, you're working the front lines and you are legitimately just exhausted. I'm just staring at her, like, and him just staring off into space. I'm just feeling like somebody who's just not, like, even though this is like Four of Wands is celebration, like, I just feel like this is more so missing the good times and thinking about the good times. Like the ones in the background, those zombies are really interested and in looking like they're having a good time, whereas the ones in the front are just more kind of, they look like they're lost in thought, is what I'm sensing. So you could just be thinking about good times right now, but things are slow-moving progress at the moment. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay. My dog's just trying to get in and she's crying. Okay, just give me 1 second. I just gotta get my dog. Can you come inside? Thank you. All right. So let's get back to the Seven of Wands. It could be something that I feel like you are kind of giving up on or feeling like that. Okay, so if this is in regards to a relationship, for some of you, and for others of you, maybe this is something that you were working towards. It could be your own business that you were kind of focused on, but now maybe to, again, what's going on in the world with this COVID-19, right? That's putting the brakes on a lot of people's source of income or source of outlet, right? I mean, people are having to do things or kind of find things to keep themselves busy, okay? We're seeing a lot more baking happening. People are, you know, crafts out there. For some of you, you're taking up TikTok and making TikTok videos, and that's fine because that's, again, a source of, it's an outlet, right? It's a hobby, whatever it is. But for you, your Pisces, or whomever you're connecting with, this is not happening. Like, I feel like your dreams have been put on hold. For others of you, you're starting to feel like overwhelmed. Maybe, again, you could be the ones working and you're exhausted and you know, maybe you're just not getting sleep. And it could be anything from, you know, whatever it is for you, whatever's keeping you up at night. We have the Knight of Swords. So got some air energy here. Wands and Swords, fire and air, passion and logic, huh? So, we'll be connecting with a fire sign for some of you. But this is someone who's coming in guns a-blazing into your life. Like, this person's steamrolling over zombies. But if they're not careful, they may just steamroll right over the humans as well. So this is someone who's got passion moving forward, but maybe they're just not paying attention to the dangers. And messages for Pisces for April. And damn, Empress fell out again. We got the Empress in the reverse, or no, not in the reverse, but there you go. See, it's kind of, she's popping out of my mouth in my readings, on my shuffling, and now here you go. So either this is your energy, Pisces, or someone you're connecting with. Okay? She's very protective in this deck. So this is someone who, again, is very protective of her children. I almost get the sense of pushing everyone away from this child. Like pushing, like being, not put, like, again, maybe I feel like she's sending her children away, having to protect them. Again, maybe you're connecting with someone who's, you know, has their child somewhere else right now while they're working. For some of you. For others of you, you're just connecting to a mother. It could be your own mother, or this is you, right? Someone who's very protective of their child. Very vigilant. and will do anything to help them, is what I'm sensing. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon in the reverse. Okay, so a lot of readers read this as Pisces. I don't. I tend to read this as a Cancer. Maybe you're connecting with a Cancer. Or if not, and this is you, your energy, I feel like the universe is telling you, because it's the overall message here, and I feel like the universe is telling you that you need to kind of let go of any negative energy, fears, whatever it is that's bothering you. Best way to do this is cleansing, okay? Like cleansing of their, whatever it is for you. You could be doing rituals, or, you know, this could be anything from baths to smudging, you know, whatever it is for you, whatever you want to do for yourself. Self-care, right? It could also talks about secrets, or just things that were not, for some of you, that's going to be secrets and lies exposed. Could be in the workplace, in a relationship, various different relationships, you know. It doesn't have to be just romantic relationships. It could be friends, family, whatever. So things are going to start to be exposed. Or maybe, and that doesn't always have to be a bad way. People always think, you know, it's bad. No, maybe you're really getting to know somebody better. People are kind of being forced to communicate now with others in a way through written, or at least, you know, or even phone calls, like video chats, instead of meeting face to face. But I think for some people who used to work a lot and now are not working, they have nothing but time. So it's kind of bringing a lot of humanity together in a way. So again, that's not bad. I don't feel that things that are exposed or that are brought to light are always bad. Like negative is just how you look at it, right? All right, enough of that. Let's move on to clarifying. All right, I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot. Clarify. Pisces for April 2020. It's kind of interesting that first card, current energy, has more of a, I always feel like it's more, I don't know if it's like, there's this, well, it's the sun, not the moon. And here we've got the moon. Masculine and feminine energy here. And it's like, it's just, I hear the word balance. Balance is needed. Balance. All right. Can I have some clarification? Ooh. And as I say this about the Six of Swords in the reverse, clarification on it and talking about balance, we get the Two of Cups. Okay. So we are definitely dealing with a relationship here, for sure, with this Two of Cups, a romantic relationship or partnership. With the Six of Swords, though, in reverse, it's like, I feel like currently some of you are feeling like your relationship is in trouble here. For others of you, you want that to be in the past. You don't want it to, you want to move forward from that. You want to get away from that. But with it being like, if it was Six of Swords in the upright, I would be like, damn, that's a great reading. We're moving on from things and we're moving into a better place. But that's not happening here. Okay. Let's see. Get some clarification on the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. So we're getting out of some sort of rut in regards to this foundation, this relationship for some of you. For others of you, again, this is not, doesn't have to be, could be a family thing, right? This Four of Wands generally talks about homecomings, right? With family, friends, romantic partnership, right? Building of that. But again, good times, parties, whatever. Well, what we're seeing here is maybe, remember I was, for whatever reason, seeing more of the, like, that being in the past and thinking about it. Because, again, we're unable to do that right now, right? But with the Four of Cups here, it's like in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. Again, that's what I was kind of sensing, is that you're getting out of that because there's the work. You're still working. You're juggling. For some of you, you're still working. You're still going. So again, it's make do with the interactions that you can. Maybe that's having to involve people from work, right? Or for others of you, if this is regarding a relationship, like I feel like there's something that you're deciding to do. Something that you're just like, so, there's an option here, something that you've been weighing. And that's going to help you kind of get out of or let go of whatever it is that was holding you back for some of you. Or, and again, it could have been you, or it could be this person that you're connecting with, right? Whatever it is, it's like not causing this to move forward. And again, maybe this is you deciding something for yourself. For some of you, it can look different. It could be you deciding to move away or move on from someone. But for others of you, it's just like, no, I'm going to stick it out and we can figure this out. But for others of you, this is like a personal decision to just, and again, this is, could be a romantic or partnership, like, or like a very friendship type, right? We all have different relationships that are currently giving off a very similar energies. So the Seven of Wands in the reverse. A Devil in reverse. The Capricorn energy in your life. Doesn't have to be. I feel like you're having to give up with the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse. You're giving up certain things, certain vices. You're having to, again, maybe it's, you're having to give it, like, things. And I mean, like, yeah, it's more of a comfort thing is what I'm sensing for some of you. For others of you, it's vices, like you've given up. But I do sense it could be work related, or even like hobbies, interests, whatever it is, things that could have been bringing in money, could have been spending money, right? Depending on where you fall here. For others of you, this is could be a relationship that you're having to give up. Various relationships, maybe, because again, you can't see your friends. So I would say for some of you, you are not, and that's just, again, I'm seeing so many different things. It's ridiculous because we're all dealing with this in some way, shape, or form. But I don't see it as being negative if you don't let it, right? Like, you need to be positive. You need to think clearly and logically. And I feel like you'll get a handle or a balance, right? Balance is needed, right? So if you are unable to do the things that you love to do, you have to kind of look for something else that you can do that you can put your focus into, right? It's not so, yeah, let's look at who this Knight of Swords is. And we have a Four of Wands in the reverse. We have two Four of Wands, one in the reverse and one in the upright. So we have someone coming in quickly, right, with this energy. He could be bringing, it could be bringing some bad news. Oh boy. Not necessarily, like, it's just more so, like, again, it's a delay. If you were, there's still delays here, and I'm seeing celebrations. Again, you could have been someone who is a very extroverted and was always out getting together with friends, whatever, and I'm sensing now it's like that's not happening, which is good. Again, aren't we supposed to be doing that? That's kind of the whole point of the social distancing. But for others of you, I feel like there's somebody coming in with, yeah, again, guns a-blazing. And it may be related to a group of friends. But it's in the reverse. I don't like this energy for some of you. A little bit more explanation to this Knight of Swords here in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse as well. Could be an ending to a relationship here. And again, this, I feel like for some of you, this is a friendship with someone. Could be someone in your group of friends. For others of you, this could be even a work relationship. But I feel it's like it's not even an ending. It's more like this person's trying to stop an ending of some sort. It could be you trying to keep this relationship, this Two of Cups, right? Trying to keep it, protect it, keep it going. Maybe you're trying to fix things. I really do sense that for some of you. You're really trying to fix this. But just, again, like I said, there could be, for some of you, there could be this Knight of Swords coming in, this fire energy coming in to help you. But it's, again, it's not a quick fix. It's a delay. There's going to be delays there. Okay? Whatever that means. Because that Knight of Swords is like very hasty, right? Very, but I'm seeing that red in the background. Like, that's some fire there. Firepower he's got also going. So this is someone who is strong-willed. Anyways, that you're connecting with. All right. So look at this Empress for Pisces. April 2020. The Hermit. Could be connecting with the Virgo. Empress could also be Gemini, also Mercurial energy, like the Hermit. So I kind of sense this could also be you. Again, like I was saying, for some of you. This is someone who's definitely you're connecting with, or could be your energy. That, again, it's your 7th house, Virgo, right? Is your 7th house, Pisces. Could be again, that owl could mean something to you or to this other person. But I do sense this is someone who's on inwards, has gone inwards, really focusing on them now, on their needs, on their truth, wisdom, their own spiritual journey, even for some of you. You could be really focused on, and for some of you, again, I am using the Everyday Witch Tarot, so there's witches everywhere in this, right? And there's a reason why I picked this deck spiritually for some of you. So if you are practicing that, maybe that's kind of something you need to focus on right now, is going inwards, going and trying to figure things out with you right now. Everything from things that you're letting go of, things that you need to balance. All right. I have some clarification on the moon. Justice in the reverse. Well, for those of you who are getting something revealed to you, which again, I'm getting, pay attention to your dreams. They may give you some insight, right? For some of you, could be having some crazy dreams. Again, pay attention to those dreams right now. They may be giving you some insight to some injustice that's going on. Maybe something that's going on right now within your life that you're not happy with. Okay? And again, could be related to work relationship as well. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. All right. For those of you who want relationship advice, let's see what Romance Angels has to say for Pisces. There we go. Any other messages for Pisces for April 2020? All right. First card was reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. It's not Mercury retrograde right now, as far as I know. So, you are welcome to partake. And if that's what you need to do. And again, this could be reconciliation with family, friends, as well. It doesn't have to be romantically, but it could be. Maybe this is your 2 of Cups, right? Really working things out. You've decided you're not, there are things in the past that you need to deal with, clearly, or even currently. But it could be that. We also got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to, of fun to shine. Maybe that's what's needed right now, okay? And that's what's going to help you get your relationship back on track and out of a rut, right? It's all about balance, playfulness, have fun with things, right? All right, let's get some of the Dream of Gaia quickly. I might even just get rid of these for the monthlies and do the runes instead. But I'll just pull one card from now on. I think I'm starting with you, Pisces, because This is the first video that I've recorded for the monthlies. So we're just going to pull one card for these. Our overall message here, and then we're going to pull a rune. Let's see. And you know what the universe always says about pulling one card? Two will come out. So here you go. You get two. It's about balance. I'll just take whatever comes. All right. Your first card is the Nine of Fire in the reverse. For me, again, imbalance here happening. I feel like this, it's a message for some of you. There is, see those chakras? Like, I really feel like you need to focus on those this month. So you got your root, your heart, throat, and third eye. Okay, focus on those chakras, clearing those chakras out, okay? And that may be a message for some of you there. I'm really sensing someone here who currently just feeling out of sorts, okay? And this could be for various different reasons. Again, this is going to go for Pisces and cross-watchers, whomever is watching this video, not the person that you're connecting with. Okay, there's fire energy. So you could, but I do sense, like, I really feel like this has to do with giving up on passions. Again, very, like, and it's causing an imbalance of who you are, right? Your fears is impeding things. Your heart, your truth, what, you know, and even your intuition. I feel like we need to reverse that and, like, flip it. Let's flip it around. Make things better. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. I think your second card is a Two of Fire in the reverse. So let's put that in the reverse. And this is how it came out to me. All right. Yeah, no. Let's do that. Okay. So that Two of Fire in the reverse. I really feel like this is, again, regarding a partnership. Okay, this is a very, sorry, there's, like, currently very windy. I live on the mountain, and sometimes it gets really windy and you could literally feel the house shake. Yeah. All right, so I really do feel there's this energy regarding a specific person. Okay, this is someone you're connecting with. This is someone you care about deeply, a relationship. Okay, for some of you, this is even like a best friend. Okay. But I do feel, because it's in the reverse, it's like there could have been an ongoing argument or ongoing issue or thing that needed to be dealt with, that you're finally saying enough's enough. Somebody's giving in, either giving in and, okay, agreeing to, like, do whatever it takes to fix it, or this is, again, the other person saying, if you're not going to do anything, then I'm going to do something, whether it's for themselves. Okay? And again, that's however it looks like to you. For some of you, that is going within, right, with that Hermit. And fixing you and really, you know, looking at what you need to do for yourself. Chances are when that's happening, things can move forward for you and this person. Again, if for some of you though, going within isn't gonna, it may bring about a reconciliation, but that can just be from somebody from your past. It doesn't necessarily have to be this person that you're currently with, because currently that's the kind of energy that I'm sensing, right? Is the injustice here. Something you didn't want to see. Her being blindfolded, but her one eye is peeking through. So you don't want to see, but you saw it coming. All right. Let's see what rune we have here to tie it all together for Pisces for April 2020. All right, I'm just going to write these down from now on. The rune, so that I can visually have a visual of like what you got. All right, so this would be flow in the reverse. This is the rune. Yeah, so it's in the reverse. I hope that's showing reversed. Love cameras. I can't remember off the top of my head what you got at your last reading, but let's say you're water, right? This was not. Just curious. But anyway, let's see. So in the reverse, flow, or water, which is kind of what I said. Okay. And your water. So in the reverse, a counsel against outreach and excessive striving. Drawing flow reverse is a warning against trying to exceed your own strength or operate beyond the power you have funded to date in your life. Laguz reversed, or flow, often indicates a failure to draw upon the wisdom of instinct. As a result, the intuitive side of your nature may be languishing, leaving you out of balance. What is called for now is to go within, to honor the receptive side of your warrior nature. Kind of what we were talking about. This Hermit card, right? Going within. All right. I do sense that there's a lot on your plate to think about this month, Pisces. I think it's all relationship based, but again, it's about going within and really looking at how you truly feel, right? And for some of you, that's wanting to fix something. But for others of you, I think it's important to kind of focus on you right now. Like the relationship itself, when this person sees that you're putting the focus on you and, you know, it's going to affect them. That's not to say you treat them with disrespect. Absolutely not. But this is just not allowing somebody to continue to lie to you, right? And not tell you why they're not wanting things fixed or why they're not willing to work towards doing, you know, changing things. Because I think that's what it comes down to, is change. All right. enough of that. That's been your April 2020 general read. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up, do share it around, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. Okay, also hit the notification bell so that you're notified the next time I upload a video. I always do monthlies. I do mid-month as well as bi-weekly element rune spreads. So I've done 2 so far. I won't be doing one for next week, but I will be doing it for mid-April, I believe. So look forward to that as well. I may switch it up at some point, maybe in a month or 2, and do a zodiac rune spread, but we'll see how it goes. All right, and that is it. So again, stay safe out there, okay? Many blessings.